Yo, we're here with Josh Miller of Masters of Disaster. Josh, I appreciate you coming to talk to me.
Absolutely.
At the Ian Fall Festival. If you could tell us, like, how long have you been in the industry?
I've been adjusting almost 15 years. Been with Masters of Disasters for 12.
Wow,
So,
okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So you've seen a lot.
Seen a lot. Started with property and hurricanes and stuff like that, and then transitioned to auto. So, yeah. good times.
Love it. Okay. So we're here in 2023. A lot is happening in our industry in the last 3 years. And you say you started off at property, now you're at auto. Now that you're at Masters of Disaster, like, tell us a little bit about your role and what you're seeing there.
Right. So, like I said, I've been with Masters of Disaster about 12 years. I guess my official title is the Vice President of Operations.
Mr. Everything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I was going to say. What you do a lot.
Right. So, so I have a proactive role in the training. Anyone that comes through is going to know my name, my face, and have my phone number on them at all times.
Awesome.
After that, we definitely want to make sure that all the storms are taken care of the exact same way, consistently. All the estimates look the same, and we roll on from there. We definitely take a proactive stance on training. We want everyone to be trained the exact same way.
I love that, and I love that when you guys teach the property boot camp that you teach here at the Insurance Adjuster Now Academy. I didn't understand that there's a whole field trip worked out into that.
Absolutely.
Talk about like that training and that hands-on that you guys do in the boot camp.
So it's as far as I'm concerned, it's detrimental to just throw someone out there, and that's what they do, learn on the fly. So during these boot camps and everything, we do take trips to body shops. We show how these cars are repaired. We show what needs to come off to get fixed, how it's fixed. Replacement parts, we definitely train on. You might not know a single thing about a car except for how to put gas in it, but we will take you from putting gas into it to being able to take that thing apart and put it back together during our boot camps.
I'm so glad you said that, Josh, because a lot of people come and they talk to me and like, look, I don't know anything about cars, I don't know anything about the property, but I do see the lucrative portion of being an adjuster. So saying that like you take a person that doesn't know anything, make them into something, that's big. That's a big job you have. So you do that at the property boot camp.
Absolutely.
It's included in that. So what else do you guys talk about?
The estimatic side of it is huge. We can take you from not knowing what the softwares and the programs are to being able to write an estimate within our course.
Wow.
At that point, you can sit there, and not only does it apply to your adjusting world, but there's other aspects in the everyday world that you can apply to. Your body shops, your restoration companies, stuff like that, all use the same software. So at that point, it's a very good way to get in the industry to begin with.
Josh, you said something without even knowing it. You know that like people don't even know that you just dropped some real big game. What I heard from you is that you can take the information that they learn at the auto boot camp. You can take the information you learn at the auto boot camp and apply it to other fields and realms in auto.
Yes, ma'am.
Like auto shops needed, restoration companies. That's huge.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you could give some words of wisdom to these new adjusters, because a lot of them are coming in, and we didn't have a lot of hurricanes this year, but we did have a whole bunch of hail this past year. Like, what are some words of wisdom that you would tell them?
First and foremost is training. Training is huge. Like I said earlier, it's detrimental to just drop someone out there and just hope for the best. So if you can get some training going, these boot camps are great. Any of the estimatics training, YouTube, always, anyone can learn anything they want from that. Whether it's self-paced, whether you get hooked up with a place like IAN, or anything like that, it's just great to have the knowledge before you actually step foot in there. After you have that, then it's just a race. I mean, you start at the bottom, but as far as Masters of Disasters goes, we'll always be there to hold your hand. We're going to be successful because without our adjusters, we're not successful, and it's a team thing. Team is huge in this industry. If you don't have a good one, you're probably not making it.
Man, you know what? I'd love to be on your team. I'll tell you that. Thanks for talking to us. Thanks for talking about the network and the possibilities. And we'll see you in the auto boot camp.
Sounds great. Thank you so much.
December 15th, I believe.
Yes.
Go to insuranceadjusternow.com. Make sure you sign up for the auto boot camp. Look, I've been in this industry for a long time. Not as long as Josh here. He's the expert. But I've been in this industry a long time, and I've seen different training. I've never seen anything like what they do for auto.
Without a doubt. Look forward to seeing you there.
Yeah.